Hi there. Welcome back to Supercharged Fridays. I hope everything is working as it should. I am live for the 186th time, 186, right here on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn. My name is Sonal Bahel. I am a career coach and a former HR director. And yeah, this is one of the things I do. I help people who are going through transitions in their career through one on one coaching, group coaching, digital courses, ebooks, and content like this right here, going live every Friday. I've got a podcast. If you love listening to podcasts, if you like being inspired and taking action, check out How I Got Hired. I'm very proud of this podcast. I've had some absolutely amazing guests from around the world. Very lucky. And yeah, I'm active on LinkedIn. I share my favorite tips. LinkedIn is one of my favorite medium, and YouTube as well. If you're watching me live and if things are working as they should, do give me a little thumbs up or say a hi, say a hello, so that I know I'm not talking to myself. I know I've said I've done this 186 times, but one thing that I've learned is that you can never take technology for granted. I don't know why I'm appearing like I'm really shiny because yeah, I'm not. I'm not like put crazy makeup, but it looks like I'm like, anyway, how are you doing? How's the week been? I can see that we have a question already and I'm going to get into it. I can see comments here from friends. Enjoy your afternoon with blueberries and barbecues. Risto, that sounds like a perfect August afternoon. Honestly, can't say any better. I also wanted to say one thing, which I'm so excited about, and I hope you will be as well, that I'm going to start next week. What is it that I'm talking about? I'm planning to start a membership. I'm going to check this out. I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to run it for maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, 3 months or 6 months, maybe longer. And it'll be a membership via my YouTube channel. So, how it's going to work is it's going to be super duper like affordable. And I'm still figuring out the kinks, probably 2 layers or 3 layers. It'll be like less than the price of a Starbucks, okay, per month. And what you would then have access to is priority response in all these Supercharged Fridays that I do. If I see your name, so you don't have to wait a priority response, I'll call out your name. And another level will probably be a members only live stream. So we have a bit more privacy. And if you have any questions, I can help. I'm figuring all those things out. Would this be something you're interested in? I'd love to run this out, particularly for people who don't necessarily have access, for whatever reason, to coaching or to my courses for now. I find that this could be like a no brainer, a sure shot approach to get you the help you need, to get you the results you want without breaking the bank, right? And if this is something you're interested in, what would you like to see in this membership? If you could just check, feel free to share this. If you're watching on YouTube, particularly, I'm talking this, sharing this to my YouTube audience because my YouTube audience is very loyal and I can see those subscribers. I'm not saying LinkedIn is not great. LinkedIn is great as well, but this would be on the YouTube platform. So I'm going to announce this 18th of August next week. I promise. Sometimes I say I'm going to do something, and for some reasons, external circumstances that are outside my control, because I'm working with a partner, it hasn't worked out. This one is up to me, and I am telling you, pinky promise, I'm going to do this. So super excited about that. So my spiel is done. So now I am going to get into the questions, and I can see there are quite a few. Oh, fab. I love seeing all these questions. Yeah. Ah, it'll be so affordable. Like the first tier will be like, it'll be in euros because I'm in Europe, but the first tier will be like 2.95, €2.95. Like you don't even have to think about it, right? I want it to be like, you just, when it comes to career stuff, I just want you to have this access and not necessarily look at your bank balance. You should just be like, yeah, I can afford a cup of tea. I can afford this. This is what I'm looking to do and help as many people as possible. So if this is something that you would be interested in, definitely share this with me and what you're looking for, and share this with friends. I'm going to release this on the 18th of August, a week from today. Let's get into the help you guys need. Zach. Hi, Zach. I think you're the first question in the house. Thank you for being patient and for waiting. I'm going to get into it. I'm currently an officer in the Navy, working in aviation supply and acquisitions. Wow, that sounds terribly important, Zach. I'm going to be transitioning out. How do I start networking and looking for a job? I love that you're asking this question, Zach. I think it's never too soon. So what you want to do is you want to first figure out before you start networking, because networking gets like, I don't know, the word feels very transactional. Like, I need something from you, right? Before you start thinking about that, also start thinking about what you want to do. Have a very clear idea and feel free to talk to people and every now and then change your mind. Because when you speak with people, you'll get new perspectives. So use this opportunity to talk to as many people as possible. It'll help confirm that the thing you want is exactly why you want it, or it'll help confirm that actually what you had in mind, it's completely different and it's going to change. So start with people you know, and always end an exploratory discovery call. Always end with, who else do you think I should speak with? Always end with this question, and then you're going to increase your network. So yeah, that's a quick answer. And hopefully this helps as well. So fab. All right. Hey, Bharat. I joined a big traditional company where the team culture is good and collaborative and management is supportive. But yeah, I mean, obviously there has to be a but, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be here. The process within the team needs a little tweaking, and I do see some points of improvement. My manager gave me a free hand in allowing me to figure ways to improve, but these include change of approach from upper management. How do I convey this without stepping on their toes? Yeah, this is such a difficult question, Bharat, because it's so specific to culture. Every company is different, and egos are sensitive. You need to manage those egos. So how do you do this without stepping on people's toes? I mean, how much time do we have? I could just talk about this, right? And it wouldn't be enough. Firstly, the fact that you're aware of it is really, really good. I would just to keep this, short and brief for now. This is, by the way, this is a great example of something we could do in a members only live stream, and we could spend more time on it. We could take like 3-4 juicy questions and we could get into it. But for today, what I'll say is appoint a mentor. Appoint a mentor. This is probably not the first time the company is going through this type of change. So you don't have to feel like you have everything on your shoulders. Work with someone, get advice from someone who's been there, done that, and how to manage those egos and how to manage those perceptions and expectations. Because on your own, it's going to feel like an uphill battle all the time. An uphill battle is the last thing you need when you're going through such a big transformation project. Start with that. See who you can trust and who can trust you. So good luck with that. And when you get there, keep me posted on how things go. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hi, Ray. Bhavna, lovely to see you. Fab. Okay. Hi, Soumya. I'm curious to know insights about the criteria to negotiate salary based on new skill set and also hands-on expertise apart from leverage. Not quite sure I follow, Soumya. If you could write this in simple English, but I also want you to watch a YouTube video of mine where I talk about how to negotiate salary if you're a new grad. How do you negotiate salary if you're changing careers? How do you negotiate salary if you're unemployed? So it essentially, what it does is it addresses objections. Check that out. I have a feeling that'll help you, because we tend to think I am not in a position to negotiate because I have this new skill set, which is not necessarily true. It's all about how do you position yourself. All right. Fab. Cool. What else is happening? Thank you for your interest. Channel name, please. Oh, Dheeraj, thank you for asking. I take it for granted that everyone's watching me on YouTube. Just my name. It's a very original, very original concept, as old as time. So just write my name on YouTube, Sonal Behel, and if you just go to my website, it'll all be there. So if you write Sonal Behel Career Strategist, you'll find it. Yeah, Sajid, newsletter I've done. I'm not as regular as I could be. There's a lot happening. And my priority is always to clients who invest and who work with me. So yeah, not always possible to do everything. I do my best. Hi, Purva. I was wondering how I can improve corporate communication skills so that they can clear How can I improve their corporate communication skills so that they can clear the job interviews easily? Who's they, Purva? Are you talking about candidates? Not quite sure I follow. All right. Hi, YouTube user. My query is, how do you deal with 90-day notice period when HR is reluctant to take the profile forward? I understand. It's a very popular question I get at least once every live stream. Every week I get this question once, and every time I have to give the same answer. Maybe I should just make a template out of it. Everything is negotiable. You can negotiate with your current employer. However, they may or they may not agree with it. So you have to be careful that you do not burn bridges. Okay, and the new employer needs to understand that you're respecting the notice period of the current employer, because if they were in their shoes, it would happen to them. So if they don't understand that, for me personally, it's a little bit of a red flag. They can't wait to hire you because of the 90-day notice period. Why? Do you know what I mean? I mean, it makes me a little bit worried about this. Good luck with that. Hi, Gurminder. You learned. Thank you for your message. Technical job in English-speaking countries. I think it'll be very Gurminder, the more specific you are about what you want, the better it is. I did a live stream with a recruiter, and the topic of the live stream was, how do you get a job abroad? And one of the first things she said was, the more specific it is when people reach out to me, the better it is. A technical job in English-speaking countries is very different from saying, I work in database management and my specialization is VBA, and I'm looking for a job in Germany, specifically in the Bavaria region. Would you know, recruiters? It is so different to answer that question versus saying, I'm open to anything, right? I'm not saying that you're saying that, but you're saying a teaching job or a technical job. Don't be so open. Be a little bit more clear, Gurminder, because when you are more clear, people are going to be able to help you better, right? Sorry, my eye is a little itchy. All right, so that's it. These are the questions I can see for now. This is one of the shortest live streams I've done in a while. Hope this has been helpful. So quick recap, in case you missed in the beginning, I am starting a membership on YouTube. It's going to be starting on the 18th of August, which is a week from today. There's going to be 2 or 3 different tiers of membership, super affordable. I'm going to start it at, I think YouTube recommends you start at €4.95, so €4.95. I'm going to start it at $2.95. I just want to make it a no-brainer. And you'd be able to get priority comments in these ask me anything type things, as well as early viewing of a video that I release. I'm going to be way more regular with videos on YouTube because I've finally got the 4th editor. Oh, this has been such a palaver. I've finally got a good editor after working with 3 people that unfortunately didn't work out. So I plan to pump out way more. Also YouTube shorts. And idea is to meet you where you are and to help you, to get you the results you want in a way that is feasible to you without breaking the bank. So definitely check this out. I'm excited about it. I'm not putting too much thought into it. I'm just going to put it out there and hope to help as many people as possible. All right. I thought I was done, and I suddenly see a couple of questions. Okay, Purva, how do you improve corporate communication skills? Corporate communication skills are very, what does that mean? Very big, to perform well in interviews. Okay, so are you looking to help candidates, or you want to help this for yourself, right? If it's for yourself, you need to be able to do well in interviews. And interviews are a lot about how do you communicate that the other person listens? How do you position yourself as an expert in your space? How do you get called for the next interview? How are your influencing skills and persuasion skills? It's very big. So check out an entire playlist on my YouTube channel, which is about interviewing. That's what I do. That is only about interviews. And there you'll be able to binge in a lot more detail. All right, hopefully that helps. All right, Sudhesh, let's say, okay, I don't particularly love hypothetical questions. Let's keep it real, okay? let's say after market research, we say a number as expected salary, but HR says, we can give for 13.2 months. How do you navigate this situation? I mean, you have to speak with them. Why is it 13.2 months? Which means they are trying to stretch that number for a longer period of time. Ask them why that is the case, Sudesh, because in Belgium, an annual salary is 13.92, monthly multiplied by 13.92. It's just the way it works in this country. So you want to know why they're asking. Is it because of the country or anything else? All right, Bharat, I love that you're excited, and I'm definitely going to give you all this information. There is a message here from someone who needs help. LinkedIn user. All right. Thank you for sharing. I hope Shailja gets the help she needs and that she feels better soon. Thank you for sharing this. Hi, Sajid. I had a conversation with an HR leader yesterday. She says Europe's tech hiring market is picked up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. That's really, really good. Yeah. YouTube user, you're welcome. Last question. Gurminder, can I negotiate when our company is putting more pressure of work on me instead of recruiting new people? Yeah, you can. You can always negotiate. You can ask, what do they say? Worst case, yes or no, right? You can always ask, say you're doing the job of 2 people and you'd like to be compensated accordingly. And then keep quiet. And don't feel bad for asking. What's the worst they'll do? They'll say no. If you're not happy, then you look somewhere else. Quietly look somewhere else. But it never hurts to ask. If we don't ask, we regret it later. Regret is not always the best emotion. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to the 18th of August when I launch my extremely affordable membership right here on YouTube. If you're watching me on LinkedIn, check out my YouTube channel. Just, it's my name. And I'll announce it on LinkedIn as well. So don't feel left out if you're watching me on LinkedIn. And the idea is, yeah, monthly to create a community that supports each other and to get you the help you need to get you the results you need, without spending hundreds or thousands of euros, because that's not for everyone. I totally get that. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely Friday and a lovely weekend.